Я трохи забув.
At least something. I hope you have brought him.
Unfortunately, even he did not survive.
Damn.
Afterwards, we torched the fortress, as a lesson to anyone who tries to stand against you.
I hope the flames could be seen in Nebakov, so those bastards see what they've got coming.
Крути мене. Займ, вроді
What
правда.
happened at Semin must never be repeated. It was slaughter.
I am the only one to decide what may and may not be repeated, boy.
But those were common folk.
Henry!
I do not condone what happened. Subjects mean money. The Burgrave should know better than that.
I know.
But we are at war. Don't forget that. That will be all for now. I will discuss the steps we shall take against Nebakov with Hashek and the Chamberlain. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Of course, sir. I need to clear my head for a while. Come for me in the evening so we can go together.
Ого. Треба було назад. Кстати, о. Херня стати.
I'm sorry.
Чуєте, пішли цього давно повністю дамо.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
Ні, не сюди. Ай, малиш.
Hey, you! Have you done something I should know about?
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
Діду, вставай. Реалізм.
We're back from...
About time we will talk.
Sir,
Well, back from...
You all look satisfied. What did you discover, Lord Capon?
We found out that Alder was working with the outlaws the whole time, and left his wedding feast to ambush you along with them.
We wanted
Хоч
to
це давно
arrest that
повністю
rebel,
заложив.
but his father, Jan, wouldn't give him up peacefully. Unfortunately.
Burgrave Hashek and his men unnecessarily escalated the situation, sir. Old Semin decided to fight back, and it ended in a horrible bloodbath. They're all dead,
Jan of Semin was a traitor. He deserved nothing less.
That may be true. But it is not for you to decide about his guilt. That is up to me. I did not send you to kill my vassals and subjects, damn it!
When it was all over, we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded.
Well, at least something. I hope you have brought him.
The Burgrave gave orders to kill him, sir. Just like his father.
What? You were just supposed to arrest him, nothing more!
But sir, he was dangerous.
Silence! What happened next?
Afterwards, we torched the fortress, as a lesson to anyone who tries to stand against you.
I hope the flames could be seen in Nebakov, so those bastards see what they've got coming.
What happened at Semin must never be repeated. It was slaughter.
I am the only
Так,
one.
ну це може бачити.
Agree.
I do not condone what happened. Subjects mean money. The Burgrave should know better than that.
I know.
But we are at war. Don't forget that. That will be all for now. I will discuss the steps we shall take against Nebakov with Hashek and the Chamberlain. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast.
Of course. I need to clear my head for a while.
В цьому щось буде? Козельський. У мене і так мікрофон за 3 пизди від, блядь, голови моєї. Нахуй, нахуй, похуй, нахуй. Поняв, блядь? Так. Довго йдете, чуваки.
Good day to you.
Сюди. Ха. Сказав. Та де то піздець, блядь? Терарія це симулятор цієї Вікіпедії. Так, давай десь до години 6, отак от. Так, їда. О! Юрко, ти і так то нічого грати не будеш, блін, що тобі не скажеш? Ну, мені це не інтересно, я приходив, то таке, то юне.
You've come just at the right time.
Правдайся мені в хуй, підарок. Все, що я тобі був советувати, все мимо вушок своїх ябаних пропустив. Що й треба було доказати, Юрко. Чекайте, блядь, де моя мобілка нахуй? Де все нахуй? Хулі кнопки не роблять. Що там за ігра? Це що таке?
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
Де мій, блядь, телефон? Сука, я ж секунду назад, блядь, фоткав, чи є, блядь, мама на кухні, чи ні. Коротше, поїбать. Опишіть. Мінуси, Йорко.
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure Von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
Не був він правий.
It's appalling what happened at Samin Fortress.
Does that mean you're regretting your decision?
I thought I was doing the right thing. But now I'm not so sure. We should never have got involved.
True. I feel like I've walked through deep shit, and people can smell me from miles away. Whatever the rights and wrongs of it, I won't forget that horror as long as I live.
I understand. But let's drop it now and go and hear what Sir Otto has to say.
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Бляха. Чуваки, наушники мені циску чухають. Що робити?
At last. Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has.
Скушайте.
Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov, and perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia.
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to
Зараз
remind
якийсь движ
all
буде.
of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
Так.
Should I
Yeah,
take
let's
that to mean
punch.
there's a possibility you'll send us home empty-handed, sir?
What are you saying? I told you our agreement stands. So it stands. As soon as we are finished with that rabble, I shall
Халаметники.
write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will be
Хто такий коморник?
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunately.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir, but isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ore.
Perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks
Конечно,
to the
says
Lord
me obvious.
Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else you need?
No, sir. Thank you for inviting me to the banquet.
Young man, come here.
Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
What would you like, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nabark. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder. Der puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take
Та
offense and
завались
fly off the handle again.
Ja, du hast
Дуб
recht.
ёбаный.
I went too far.
Козлочуб.
If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option
Давай я
than
тебе
going
зараз
at each
роз'їбу
other
у
with
кості.
swords. Wie war das?
I understand.
We'll see about that.
Блять, та знаю я. Так, Так, ми ці дві беремо. Ці теж. І давай диявольш. Що? Не понял. Чого я не можу?
That was a good...
Ой, ти нахуй, короче, блядь, наёб. Даже Кості не дали виграти. Суки ёбані, блядь.
Hey, blacksmith's boy. What are you doing there? Get over here. Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards.
А давай.
What's the problem?
What do you think? I don't have time for nonsense.
I thought an old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burgov? He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I understand. But this is the only way to get revenge for the massacre by the pond. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
Shall we have a chat, bonny lad?
Henry, my lady.
I'm sorry.
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat mad.
Nothing more than a couple
Pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're right, of course. That would be best. Lords Hanush and Radzig entrusted us with delivering a message to Trotsky. It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
Так. Жартівливо. Ні, нагнітати.
It was a bloodbath, milady. Then they followed us into the rocks and chased us through that labyrinth like rabbits. I thought we were done for. There was no way out. Nothing around but rocks and pitch black night.
I see your lives really were in danger. You are truly brave.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labour would have been too humiliating. for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Certainly, my lady.
Так,
I wanted to escort you.
щось намічається.
I'm sure the learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they? It's a lovely night outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me. A lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy. Thanks for rescuing me
щось
from
довго
the
читаю.
claws of those two.
Yeah, of course.
Говорить.
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
Опа.
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well. Finally an exception that
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
Бляха! Ми ж мали Нічого, мій вино, бляха, уже ранок. Сука. Это все, конечно, классно. Блядь, иди нахуй.
Henry, what are you playing at? We'll leave.
Від'їбися. Ще меч не
What
забрав.
would you like?
I'm supposed to collect armor.
Aye, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have...
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's...
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening you...
Конфуз получился.
As you wish. You think he's going to get his finger...
What?
And I have friends among the local nobles who the...
All right. I still have this left.
See now?
О, все.
Sucker. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Так, чекай, бляха.
We're moving out.
Та відстань. Та, блядь, та... Так, сюда, знаешь, захожу.
Excuse me.
Де ці шмара?
Hey! You're
Перепрошую. Ой, бля.
I've had enough. Arrest.
Ой, все.
Anything else you need?
Так.
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
I'm sure, Lord. And now,
А, бля.
Come here.
Іди, пес. Е, Збігаю спорядження заберу.
What will it...
Так.
Oh,
What?
lots of...
But change.
I'll be I reckon...
Ага, тут без різниці.
As you think he's.
What?
And I see now? Sucker.
А!
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Пегар. Ага. Так, добряче. Звідки я прийшов? Так. Блять. Нема тут нікого. Ж паскуда, де п'янка тут? Ага. Да, тут.
What's wrong, Henry? Am I invisible?
What is it? I thought a good old.
Nothing but...
Так, це що було? Ага.
You're welcome. I own that band.
But don't you... If you want...
Don't worry.
All right.
I've heard a lot about you, youngster. I'd like to compose a ballad about your escapades.
Have a poet.
Давай поскором.
Me, a poet. Women's
Ага,
a poet.
ага, ага.
Aye, he's too big for... But I'll pay him.
Tell him.
Excellent.
What did he do?
He put... When I said that...
Угу,
How'd
Nothing. I know.
угу.
He's back. Well, all you have...
Я це ніколи не зроблю.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Так, де тут кухня? Блять, ні. Вроді тут якась тема, ні? Вот вроде кухня.
My God!
Excuse me.
What do you want her?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Laura Cape.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is,
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. But don't worry. I'll be happy. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me. The lock got stuck again and won't open for long.
sure.
Thanks.
Very well. I apologize.
Все.
I've opened this.
Really? That's clever. I won't bother looking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. May the Holy Virgin watch over you.
Take care. Have a nice evening.
Все.
Christ.
Перепрошую.
Pardon me.
Все.
Matter won't give us any trouble.
Come and have a drink with us. Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lifer, eh?
Sorry.
This is your handcuff.
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are, and this...
The pond.
Так.
Your life.
You're right, Father.
Well, I'd...
Угу. Так.
The best...
Lord Tanish and Radzig in trust. It's a lot. We didn't have. They killed. We had no choice. I can't.
Truly.
Truly shocking and
Так,
I
нагнетати.
thought we were.
I see your lives really weren't
We were. Well, even more. But it's. Like a.
fair enough.
А,
I admit that.
Excellent.
And rather end.
Yeah, on that would you...
Certainly.
Excellent. It's a lovely summer night. It was hot. Thanks for rescuing me.
Of course.
I know what you've... maybe...
так. Да, давай.
Oh, what? That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep.
Так. Ну.
I've got your arm.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostiner a kick up the ass.
Так. Обладунок. Наліпшки раз. Що він мені дав? Вроді 6 років. Чи ні? Чи це я вкрав з трупа? Коротше, бери.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you? Ready for battle?
Так.
Oh,
Ні,
one
ще не
moment.
готовий.
I have to get ready.
Get a move on then. I don't want to keep that twat Ulrich waiting. What's the matter, Henry? Set off.
Так. Все, всім до побачення.